What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews, and in this review we have the smart door lock fingerprint keyless entry door lock right here. This thing is app activated. This thing can activate with your fingerprints, and you can still use your the old school keys if you need to. But we are going to go ahead and get into this, you guys. This is pretty much a big deal. Gonna open the box. Here we go. Now I do have like 3 keyless entry locks in the house. I have one on review, one I am reviewing. I have this one right here, and I have one that I put in years ago that I never reviewed, but I should still review it just to let y'all know how good it is, right? Anyways, when you first open this, you have the instructions, you have a template. This is if you don't have holes in your door already, you can go ahead and have a template for that. You have your user's manual, instructions, however you want to say it. And here goes the front part, which is your keypad, and it is so sleek. And of course, you have to have your back piece right here. All right. Now you do get your hardware. Now this is depending if you have stuff that's existing already, or if you don't have it, then they do include the hardware with it. So that's a plus. You get your keys. Now you get these little cards right here. I'm not sure. It seemed like hotel room cards or whatnot. So we will see what this is for, definitely. But they give you 2 of them. So it might be keys, but we will see. I will look at the user's manual for that. We got screws. We definitely need screws. And we have the lock right here. So you can adjust this to make this longer, just in case your hole is deeper. And then that's it. So that's how you make your adjustments to make it longer and shorter. All right, you have your metal platform. So you need to install this, and then you have more screws and stuff. So we are going to have fun with this little project. This will work with left swing doors and right swing doors, so that's good. So they don't have the cards on the packing list, or maybe they are to put with your key, so you know what key uses the smart lock, I'm assuming. So we will save this for last, all right? And if I find out what it is, I will definitely let y'all know, but we'll save this. All right, so let's go ahead, get into the main course. All right, so we have our little weather strip right here. So this definitely goes the front of your door. First thing you have to do, you have to put the lock in, okay? That's the first thing you have to do. You could do this on left swing doors, right swing doors. This basically goes right through the middle. So we're gonna put this in. Oh, and it fits so snug. We are going to put our wire right here. I'm just going to put it right underneath, and then I'm going to put that middle part where I said put it. We are going to try to line this up. Let's see. Now, I think I had it upside down, so it might have to go in that way. My apologies, you guys. I believe I had it upside down. Now let's try it. There we go. So I had the lock upside down. So if it don't feel like it want to go in, just flip the lock. So we are ready to install the metal plate. Now you see with these 2 prongs right here, these 2 prongs goes right there. They got 2 little holes right there. So we are going to put this right through the middle and fit that right through the prongs, just like that. Now we have 3 screws that they basically want us to put in, but we are going to put in 2 screws. So I believe one is here. We're going to put a screw here, and then we're going to put a screw here. The 3rd screw you will have to drill because there's no screw slot right there. See, even if there's nothing here. So they told you to screw here. So if you want to drill on your door, you can if you want to, but this will be tight enough to where you don't need to drill. Now, when you do this, you're basically tightening your front. So make sure your front lock is level, like straight. And I have this back tighten it up real good, and nothing is moving. Tighten this side. Every time you tighten one side, go back to the other side. Tight, go back to the other side. Make sure it's tight. Nothing is moving. We are ready to install the back piece. Now, when we install the back piece, you want to take the battery compartment off, just to go ahead and take it off. So there goes your batteries. And now you have the part where you put your door lock through right here. And then you have your motherboard, your electrical connector right here, right? So we are going to go ahead and hook up our electricity, or the electrical wire right here. Now we are going to put this right through, and then we have to put 2 screws in, and those 2 screws are located right at the top. All right, you guys, I made another mistake. So in the instructions, if your door swings open left, you have to hook this up horizontal. So as you can see, my door don't lock. You should be able to unlock this door from the inside your house. So I have to take it back off. I touched it in the front. I have to take it off. I have to take everything back off, you guys. So y'all bear with me on this. Swinging outdoors, this has to be horizontal, you guys. So it has to be like that. And when you make that horizontal, now we are going to put it back in, nice and easy. Now y'all see it works. I'd like to show you my mistakes, just in case you run into the same situation. And yes, I had to go up and get my drill, you guys. Using the screwdriver is like being a dinosaur. Now I feel better. Okay, now I will download the app, and we will go over the app. We will go over how to set up your fingerprints and all of that good stuff. All right, everyone, so I downloaded the app. I do have a Android. If you need to know how to download the app and, you know, link it up, I will do another video separate. But right now I'm just going to go over some simple stuff with the app. I'll probably do another app review later on in the future, but let's go over the basics. So right here it says touch to unlock, and then it says hold to lock. So we're going to just touch it, and it's already unlocked. You get a ding dong sound and you get a notification. If you hold, then it locks. We are going to go on the main things that people go to. The first one will be passcodes. So we're going to go straight to passcodes, and I already set up a permanent one. It actually did it automatically by itself. So I'm going to reset. All right, so that's reset. I'm going back. I want to go back to passcodes. I'm going to go to generate passcode. When you go to generate passcode, you have on the top, you have one time permanent passcode. That's what I did, and it generates it by itself. You can go to custom. When you go to custom, you tap permanent, and then you go set passcode. Okay, I'm just gonna put door, and then a 4-digit passcode. Let's go 1 2 3 4. All right, now it says operation successful. Now we are going to go to complete. This is my first time doing this, so let me go to lock real quick. Now let's see. 1 2 3 4. Am I supposed to hit pound? Okay, you're supposed to hit pound. After that, I set up a auto lock. So I set up a 5-second auto lock. Locked. Now y'all see that? Now to set up your auto lock, you got to go to settings. When you go to settings, all of this cool stuff will prompt up. You will have basics, wireless keypad, door sensor, remote unlock, auto lock, all of this good stuff. Now, what you want to do is go to auto lock. And when you go to auto lock, you can actually put in how many seconds you want it to be until your door locks. Maybe you wanted to lock in 10 seconds. Me, I wanted to lock as fast as possible. So 5 seconds is good enough for me. Now we are going to go ahead and get into fingerprints. All right, so let's go ahead and get into fingerprint. Add fingerprint. Please enter name. I'm gonna just say me. Me. All right. Next. Invalid. The end time should be later than start time. Let's try it again.
Operation, please press your finger on the sensor.
Oh, okay. Now it's asking. I had to wait.
Please press again. Please press again. Please press again. Input successful.
All right. So,
Unlocked.
and there you go. You guys, the fingerprint is probably the most simple thing to do. Now you got add fingerprint. So you can add your kids, your wife, or whoever. All right. So we went over passcodes. We went over fingerprints. The main thing I'm going to use is the fingerprint. Let's say if you run out of batteries or your app is not working, you lost your phone, and let's just say your keypad not working. You still have old school, you guys. Now, they give you keys and they give you a suction cup. You need the suction cup because here's how you unlock the door. Boom. You see that? Stick it in, and there you go. Let's see if it automatically locks. Yep, and it automatically locks. Nice. All right, and I think it's magnetic, so you can just take this off and place it back on, and it's magnetic, and that's it. So in order to take this off, you need a suction cup, you guys. There's no way. You could have long nails or whatever. There's no way to take that off. And that will be it. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.